What's up, guys? I had a request for how to get somebody larger than you off of you in side control. So what we're going to do is differentiate between a couple things here. One, I'm not pushing my partner off of me. If they're bigger than me and I try to push them and I can't bench press their weight off, then there's no chance of me moving my opponent. Plus, I don't want to push him down towards my legs. If they're passing guard, they're driving into you coming from the direction of your legs. So if he's driving into me and I'm pushing against him, if he's bigger, I'm just going to lose this battle. So what I want to do is make sure my elbow is in the neck and elbow in the hip. And now I want to make sure I'm trying to elevate him upwards. I want him away from my hips so I have room to shrimp out and get my knee inside to get my shin across his waistline. So my elbow goes up as I shrimp out. Elbow goes up and I shrimp out at the same time, and now my knee slides inside. And there we go. So again, I have my elbow pointing at the neck. My elbow is going to go straight up overhead, not down towards. Now what I do with my legs, the difference between shrimping and bridging here. Bridging seems to work effectively when people try to put all of their weight onto you, and then you're able to bridge and go around the corner. When people are on their knees, it's easier to walk in a circle. So once I have my elbows set, I'm going to be pulling my inside knee to my chest, and now it's going to be stopped by their body. Once I can't move it anymore, I'm just going to circle with my toes. Circle, circle, circle until my shin can slide inside. So I'm on my toes and I make small shrimping movements, and I'm doing this because my partner is on their knees in side control. When they decide to sprawl one of their legs, like if he sprawls his right leg, now he's sprawled out, now it's really hard to shrimp and just slowly inch out. Instead, this is where I can plant my legs and do a big bridge because he's fully connected to me. Now that I know he is, big bridge, and now you can shrimp out, and now we can slide our shin across, and now we're retaining guard. So there's a difference between whether he's on his knees or whether he's sprawled. When he's on the knees, I can just keep slowly shrimping around the corner, and when they sprawl, I can do a big bridge because he's connected to my hips here. So this shrimping doesn't work, but a big bridge over my shoulder will work to help me create some space. Now here, showing the movement solo, as I have my frames, my knees pulled to my chest, and I just gently circle and my elbows go up overhead. Or I point my feet away from my partner and I bridge off my toes and I bridge onto my shoulder and my head to create space. I point my feet away and bridge over my shoulder. Again, remember there's a time and place for each of these. I bridge over my shoulder when they're sprawled, and if they're on their knees, I just slide out and shrimp out, and then I'm there. Here he's sprawling, so I do a big bridge. If he's on his knees, I just cut the angle by doing little tiny movements. Here I'll show if he bridges while I'm on my knees, I feel like I'm in an athletic position and I can jump up to places like knee on belly or jump straight into mount. But now that I'm sprawled on him like that, when he bridges, it creates a bunch of space and it helps him slide that knee inside. As all my weight is down, it's going to be really hard for him to do the little tiny shrimps, but a big bridging motion will be very helpful because all my weight's connected to his hips. Here I'm on my knees, and as he bridges, I just go right up to knee on belly. So remember to differentiate between which escape you're trying to use. More of a shrimping escape, where you're turning and walking, or more of a bridging escape when all their weight is on you, and you bridge to get them weight off of you. Again, here I'm sprawled, so this is the time for him to bridge over his shoulder, makes a bunch of room, and now he slides his knee inside. Again, important hand placement. Elbows pointing at the neck. Here he has his hand pointed at my neck. It's easy to crush him. Here his elbows pointed at my neck. I can't get any closer. And now all he has to do is differentiate between whether I'm sprawled or whether I'm on my knees to choose his escape. Again, guys, this was a request video. Till next time, let's get it.